A month after the tragic helicopter crash that took the lives of Kobe Bryant, his 13-year-old daughter, and 7 other people, those who loved him gathered at the Staples Center to celebrate his and his daughter's life. Of course, the widow Vanessa Bryant was there, and the strength of this woman is just incredible. On the same day, it was also announced that she's asking for justice because the tragedy could have been avoided. And with the lawsuit that she filed, some shocking facts came to light. Did the pilot have similar issues in the past? How is Vanessa dealing with the loss of her 2 beloved people? Keep watching to find out how Vanessa Bryant wants to get her closure. But before we start, remember to subscribe to our channel and turn on the notifications by clicking the bell icon. On Sunday, the 26th of January, a helicopter crash changed the lives of many people. It killed the basketball legend Kobe Bryant, his 13-year-old daughter Gianna, and 7 other people. They are Ara Zobayan, the pilot of the helicopter, John Altobelli, the coach of the Orange Coast College baseball team, his wife Carrie, and their daughter Alyssa. Besides them, there are also Sarah Chester and her daughter Peyton, who were members of the Mamba Academy, and Christina Mauser, a coach at the Mamba Academy and at the school that Gianna attended. The only word you can use to describe this event is tragedy. At this difficult time, the sports community came together and sympathized with the families of the victims. On Monday, the 24th of February, a sold-out public memorial service for Kobe, his daughter, and all the victims was held at the Staples Center, where the basketball icon played most of his career. Vanessa chose February 24th as the date in honor of the numbers Kobe and Gianna wore on their basketball shirts, 24 and 2. A private funeral was held for the father and daughter in Orange County on February 7th. Outside the arena, there was a sea of people dressed in LA Lakers colors, purple and yellow, while others wore black. Fans were given a program including photos, a purple KB pin, and a t-shirt with photos of Kobe and Gianna. Money from the ticket sales will be given to the Mamba and Mambacita Sports Foundation to support youth sports programs in underprivileged communities and to teach sports to girls and women. Beyoncé opened the service with beautiful performances of her hits, Kobe's favorite song XO and Halo. Later, the host Jimmy Kimmel took to the stage and told the audience that the event was all about gratitude because the world could be grateful for the time we had with them. He also said that sport is unique because it brings people together from different backgrounds to celebrate something they all love. Nearly the whole crowd cheered at this statement and started chanting Kobe. After that, Vanessa Bryant paid an emotional tribute to her soulmate Kobe and her baby girl Gianna. She said that her husband was her everything, and while the world saw him as a celebrity and a basketball legend, to her, he was her best friend and protector. She also said that he was the MVP of girl dads. He loved watching movies with his daughters and put them to bed every night. Vanessa shared that she and Kobe planned to renew their vows and travel the world together. They really were in each other's lives for years because she was his first serious girlfriend and he was her first boyfriend. Kobe Bryant met Vanessa when she was working as a background model on the set of a Snoop Dogg music video. Back then, he was 21, and even though he was a rising star in the world of basketball, he was already famous. Meanwhile, she was only 17 and was still a senior in high school. The news that one of the students was dating an LA Lakers star player sent shockwaves through the campus and gave Vanessa some unwanted attention. Allegedly, she was even forced to skip her prom and finish her education through homeschooling because of that. Kobe and Vanessa were engaged 6 months after they met in November 1999. Vanessa was only 18 at the time, while Kobe was 22. And because they were so young, many people thought that their relationship wouldn't work from the start. But the couple proved to everyone that they were serious about their lifelong commitment, and in 2001 they got married. The wedding took place on April 18, 2001 in California, and it was a very low-key ceremony. They chose not to sign a prenup because, according to her cousin, Kobe loved Vanessa too much to sign one. Bryant's family wasn't too happy with the quick wedding, and that's why the ceremony wasn't attended by his parents or his 2 sisters. Because of this disagreement, the family was estranged for over 2 years, and only the birth of the couple's first daughter Natalia in January 2003 was what brought them back together. The Bryant family didn't live in peace for long, though. In the summer of 2003, Kobe was arrested in connection with an investigation of a sexual assault claim made by a 19-year-old hotel employee. Through the whole thing, Vanessa was by his side, even though he admitted to being unfaithful. Kobe appeared in a televised news conference with his wife, looking defeated, where he cried while holding her hand. The whole thing ended in 2004 when the charges were dropped because the victim refused to testify. The scandal affected Vanessa's life a lot. In the documentary Kobe Bryant's Muse, the basketball player revealed that Vanessa had been pregnant but suffered a miscarriage in early 2005. He blamed himself for the loss. But in May 2006, the Bryants were blessed with their second daughter, Gianna. And in December 2016, the couple had their third daughter, Bianca Bella. And in June 2019, they welcomed their fourth girl, Capri Kobe. The tribute to Vanessa's baby girl Gianna brought tears to everyone's eyes. The mom said that Gigi was a sweet and thoughtful soul who loved kissing her mother good morning and good night. She loved to bake and loved to make everyone smile. She was very competitive and was an incredible athlete. Gianna loved watching NBA games with her dad, and she loved basketball so much that she even offered advice to the boys' basketball team. The mom also said that Gigi could have become the best player in the WNBA. Vanessa also spoke about how heartbroken she is because she won't be able to watch Gianna grow up and go through important moments of her life. She won't be able to tell her how gorgeous she looks on her wedding day, and she'll never get to see her baby girl walk down the aisle and have her father-daughter dance with her daddy. She ended her speech saying to Kobe, "You take care of Gigi. I've got Natalia, B, and Capri. We're still the best team." I honestly applaud this woman. She's so incredibly tough, and I don't know how she found the strength to say all these things in front of millions of people without breaking down. Vanessa has already shared her grief on Instagram. Days after the incident, she posted a heartbreaking message on her Instagram account. Vanessa started her post by thanking the millions of people who have sent their condolences, prayers, and shown support to both her and her daughters. She also took the opportunity to talk about the devastation and grief they're feeling for the other families who also lost their loved ones in the accident. In the second part of the message, she wrote, "I wish they were here with us forever. They were our beautiful blessings taken from us too soon. I'm not sure what our lives hold beyond today, and it's impossible to imagine life without them. But we wake up each day, trying to keep pushing because Kobe and our baby girl Gigi are shining on us to light the way." Later, Vanessa shared some footage from Gianna's jersey retirement ceremony. In the background of the videos she posted, you can hear quiet sobbing. And a few days after the funeral, she posted another heartbreaking message in which she wrote, "I've been reluctant to put my feelings into words. My brain refuses to accept that both Kobe and Gigi are gone. I can't process both at the same time. It's like I'm trying to process Kobe being gone, but my body refuses to accept that Gigi will never come back to me. Why should I be able to wake up another day when my baby girl isn't being able to have that opportunity? I'm so mad. She had so much life to live. Then I realize I need to be strong and be here for my 3 daughters." Then she said, "Mad I'm not with Kobe and Gigi, but thankful I'm here with Gianna, Bianca, and Capri. I know what I'm feeling is normal. It's part of the grieving process. I just wanted to share in case there's anyone out there that's experienced a loss like this. God, I wish they were here and this nightmare would be over. Praying for all the victims of this horrible tragedy." In another post, Vanessa wrote that they have decided to update the Mamba Sports Foundation to Mamba and Mambacita Sports Foundation because there's no number 24 without number 2. And even though the name has changed, their mission stays the same and is stronger than ever. They will be continuing Kobe and Gigi's legacy by providing opportunities to young people through sport, and they hope to empower young athletes. But even though she's still mourning, Vanessa wants justice because the crash could have been avoided. On the day of the celebration of the life of Kobe and Gianna, Vanessa Bryant's lawyers filed a wrongful death lawsuit against the company that operated the helicopter that crashed. The documents said that the pilot, Ara Zobayan, was careless and negligent by flying in cloudy conditions on January 26th. Zobayan was one of the 9 people who died in the crash. Vanessa's lawsuit states that the pilot was negligent in 8 different ways, including failing to properly assess the weather, flying into conditions under which he couldn't navigate by sight, failing to avoid natural obstacles, and failing to properly and safely navigate the helicopter. Zobayan, who was Kobe's frequent pilot, had been trying to navigate in heavy fog that limited visibility. It was so bad that day that even the Los Angeles Police and Sheriff's Department grounded their helicopters. The flight rules that the pilot was supposed to follow said that he was required to see where he was going. The Daily Mail reports that Zobayan was already reprimanded by the Federal Aviation Administration in May 2015 for violating those rules. And the Island Express company that hired him has had at least 3 previous helicopter crashes since 1985, and 2 of them were fatal, according to the National Transportation Safety Board. But despite the danger, there was a reason why Kobe preferred to fly by helicopter instead of driving. It was his way to get home from basketball practices while avoiding the Los Angeles traffic and spend more time with his family. In a podcast, he said that he would sit in traffic, and because of that, he would miss a school play or wouldn't be able to pick the kids up from school on time. Then he realized that if he used helicopters, traveling would take him about 15 minutes. This way, he got to spend some more time with the kids, and even if it was 20 minutes in the car, he wanted that. So Kobe Bryant was a legend not only to his fans but also to his family. I hope that maybe getting justice will bring Vanessa and the family some closure. Isn't her strength the most inspiring thing ever? What do you think about the accusations against the pilot? Did Vanessa Bryant's heartbreaking speech make you emotional? Let's talk about it in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay up to date with Curiosips. See you.